Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well so far. So let's have a quick analysis on the stocks and quick analysis on the Dow Jones as well. Also, we are going to have our in-depth analysis on the SPY stock. So let's start with the Dow Jones first, and then we will move accordingly. All right. So with the Dow Jones, if you all can see here, the market is in a bullish trend, and I'm not suspecting any kind of bearish or any kind of sign, but just to have a quick risk and reward ratio, all I can see is here is a big support, big resistance, and as you all can see here, the support is already holding over here this at this point. So I'm not really I'm not really expecting that the market is going to drop from this resistance area, but still I will be cautious at this point. So if the market, consolidate and then start going down, then uh, making this stock. I'll be thinking that this stock is going to go down for uh for a week or so if the market behaves bearish. All right. So if it doesn't, then we can really expect that the market is going to be bullish, and if it breaks up even the resistance area, because this is going to be the major resistance area. So if it breaks up and then keeps going down, that means the other stocks, on average is going to go up as well. So just we need to wait for this area, which is 3600, 36,100 or 200. All right. So this is it, 36,200 is our lookout point. So we are going to see how the market is going to behave, and then we can really work accordingly. All right. So moving ahead with the SPY. So with the SPY, as you all can see, it's no time to go for taking the trade on the SPY, but looking at the daily. But if you could see, like as I would say, if you're trading based on the intraday, and as I do the intraday trades on the SPY, so I would say that this is the support area that market is working with. All right, so this is support area. All right, so even though the market goes up and then gets back down, so I know my RSI level is going to be like this, and if it backs up from the RSI level, then I'll go for a buy, and then my next target is going to be around $465. All right. So this is the point where I'll be looking to go for a buy. And for a sale, I'll be looking here, which is going to be $465 again. All right. And also I'll be working with the open chain interest. So I'll be looking on the OI interest, etc., to confirm that where the market is standing. All right, so this is it for the SPY and Dow Jones, and let's move ahead with some of the stocks where we can really, plan to go for a trade. So INTC, this is what I have been looking after since very long time. So as you all can see, we have been really bearish from $64, and it's been moving well, right? But if you could see here, that is that INTC is almost touching this area. So what we can really do that is $45 is my first point to go for a buy, and then we are going to go for a buy if the market drops like that below. I'm not hoping that the market is going to go below $44 because this is going to be our last support area. But even if it goes down, I mean below $44, then we can really start averaging. All right, because I'm not expecting that the market is going to bearish on the INTC actually. All right, so for INTC, I am going to start buying from $49 and then move ahead with, after buying, I'll do average. And my last average point is going to be $30 and not more than that. So I would really, from $45 to $30. I'll be averaging uh, to every $5 downtrend. Now moving ahead with the Boeing. So with the Boeing, I would say that this is the time for Boeing to go for a buy, because market has come down to again to the major support area. This is a major support area that I have been looking. All right. So this is what I see, like from this area, that I'm expecting that Boeing is going to go for a buy, and if it start getting bullish from this point, I'm sure that market is going to touch almost $280, and which is it's going to be have a nice target, which is going to be almost 70 to $75 the up to the point. All right. So today I'm going to buy when the market opens, and then this is kind of trend that the market is behaving into. But what I see that market might consolidate and then goes up. So this is it for Boeing. This is a big support. I would say this is the great support to go for a buy, to be bullish for this stock. All right. Now moving ahead with the Tesla. So with Tesla, I know you guys are holding, and I think this is the best ever return that we have been generating. So no clue, we are still holding it. Coming to Twitter, Twitter is also, I'm going to go for a buy, because as you all can see, this is going to be our major support area. All right, all it is behaving as a support area from here only, but still I'm expecting that not less than this area is going to be our bigger support. So I'll buy from this area, and if the market if market starts going down, then I'll buy from this area. So this is my first buy point, and the second buy point is this area where where I'll start averaging. So this is how I'll start trading with the Twitter. Now moving ahead with the Qualcomm. So as I have already told you in my previous video, that it is a great time to go for a buy on Qualcomm, and as from that period of time, the Qualcomm has been bullish, and I'm still expecting that the Qualcomm is going to be and it bullish, and it has a long journey to go ahead, right? So still, uh, as I have already bought, so my target is almost $170, and I'm still expecting you all to go for a buy as well. All right. Now the last stock that I'm going to analyze is Baba. So looking ahead on the Baba, as you all can see here, Baba is taking support, and I'm still expecting that Baba is at at the major support area, and we should really look out to go for a buy, which is almost $167. Sorry, my bad, which is going to be almost $130 around. So what we can see is that uh, as you all as you all can see that it is already in a trend, higher highs, higher lows. So from here we can really expect that I'm not really expecting, but we have 50-50 chances that market might will come down and then goes up like that. So drop, this drop that I have told is going to have 80% chance. All right, but to avoid the to avoid this opportunity, like to avoid the opportunity to miss around here, we can really see that if market goes up like that, then we are going to miss this opportunity. So what we can really go for is, like, we should go for a buy from here, from this point, at this point, and then when the market start touching down, then what we can do is we can have our another buy limit, which is going to be around $127 to $130 around, and then we see that market is going will go for a good move on the bullish section. So we can really get almost $320, which is going to be $180 move or something. So this is really great from Baba as well. If the market start going to go bullish on this sector, and also we are going to look after the earning as well, as Alibaba has been a great. It's not a bad company after all. All right. So this is it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And till then, goodbye, guys.